Dagabooga.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Colton Cast.
Hello, little Trump.
Okay.
Hello, little Trump.
Hello, little Colton.
Okay. Is that really how we're starting this out? Okay. Shut up. We are going... Well, we had a plan, but our plan didn't work out, so we're going to use the different plan. We're going to be... Today, on this episode of Colton Cast number 15, I think, we are going to be talking about our favorite video games and why they're our favorite video games and all about them, I guess.
And then if we're only like 20, we're going to be 5 minutes in after that, and we'll talk about whatever else we talk about.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Kendrick's Super Bowl performance.
And then probably... Okay. Before we start all that, though, I have a big question for you, NotTGP.
Oh, Jesus. You saved this for the podcast. What is it?
So, who would win? A billion Squirtles or a billion Lions?
A billion lions. Obviously.
Why do you think a billion?
It's Squirtle. Squirtle doesn't do anything.
But he knows water gun.
The lions would rip them apart.
But
rip them in two.
What if they were all part of the Squirtle Squad?
That's not a thing.
Do you not know what the Squirtle?
The squirrels the Squirtles haven't like unionized.
Yes, they had. Yeah, I know what Squirtle Squad is. It's an actual thing.
I don't believe that.
It was in the anime. Hold on, let me show you Squirtle Squad.
It's not a Squirtle Squad because you're going off of Skittle Squad, which is what you call gay people off screen. That's what happens. That's true.
Actual
I don't believe
episode. You. Look, this is the Squirrel. Oh, let me show you them. Let me show you the Squirrel Squad. That's them. That's Squirrel Squad.
That's not true. They're not called the Squirtle Squad.
They're called the Squirtle Squad.
You just looked up group of Squirtles, and then that was the first picture.
Why would they have glasses on? They're the Squirtle Squad.
I don't know, because the Pokemon anime was weird.
More Squirtle Squad.
Okay, you found the same group of Squirtles. There's no... Oh my god, they're called the Squirtle Squad. I saw it in the file name.
I told you!
Well, even then, they're not as cool as the Squirtle Squad. I thought that was like a biblically accurate angel, the image you just sent. It looked weird. I didn't know the perspective on it.
Biblically accurate Squirtle Squad.
Anyways, my answer is the Lions. Next question.
I can't believe you think the Lions would beat the Squirtle Squad.
It's Squirtle. It's a billion lions.
Okay.
Okay.
What about Blastoise?
Blastoise. Now that's a different... I still think the Lions would win. Not by much, though. By a much closer margin than they would with the Squirtles.
Now here's a very easy question to answer. Pikachu.
Lions.
Why do you think Pikachu can use Thunderbolt?
Exactly. That's why Pikachu wins.
But you just said Lions would win.
No, I didn't. Did I say Lions? I meant Pikachu's.
I was about to say.
Pikachu's would win.
I was about to say, Pikachu's have Thunderbolt, man. They'd knock them out.
Pikachu's are literally gods of thunder. They would win.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at Squirtle Squad.
Okay.
I love them.
I'm looking at different Squirtle media.
Oh.
That's a porn joke for anybody in the audience who doesn't get that.
Thank you for
explaining
the joke, TGP.
Make sure to like and favorite this podcast episode if you like when Peter explains the joke.
One more joke.
No reference there.
This is the last joke ever made. Okay. So, if it was a million Peter Griffins.
Okay.
Versus a million Stewie Griffins, who would win?
We're only 15 episodes into this podcast. Is this really the quality downturn that is going on?
This is like on par with episode 1, dude. This is Grimace
in Hell.
Not. Actually, no, we're never getting back to Grimace in Hell. That was our funniest.
Here's my answer. That's my answer.
Okay, so that's Stewie's. Okay, I agree.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about our video games now, since you have 5 minutes to think about it. I've given you 5 minutes to think about it.
5 minutes to think? Okay, I'm thinking. I'm like Professor X. Okay, I've got my list.
I already gave you 5 minutes. That was the whole Squirtle Squad bit was for, because I wanted you to think about it.
I wasn't under that impression. You didn't tell me that beforehand. I was busy thinking about Squirtle Squad. No! Why would I catch on? I thought you were just being your stupid usual self. You dingus.
I like this video of you're part of the Squirtle Squad.
Everybody like this video if you're part of the Skittle Squad too.
Yeah, actually subscribe if you're part of the Skittle Squad.
Can we please talk about our favorite video games?
Okay, you go first, man. You go.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have to go. I don't know how to introduce. You introduce it, so I know the format of which I'm doing my introducing of my games.
Are we doing like top 5, top 10?
Our favorites. I don't know.
Okay, so we're going
top
to our 5,
10.
top 10. All right.
Top 10. Let's get more. Let's get more content out of it.
Okay, that's harder to think about because with top 5, I know what my bottom 5 is, but top 10, I don't know what my bottom 10 is.
I'm a bottom 5. No.
Okay, buddy.
Honestly, I said that. Truthfully, I don't know why I said that. Just go from like your least of your favorite games to your favoriteest of favorite games, so that the audience has to watch more into it to find out our favorite games.
I'm going to say number 10 of my favorite games is Miss Pac-Man.
Miss Pac-Man. Why? Okay, why Miss Pac-Man?
Because
why not regular Pac-Man?
Because Miss Pac-Man is just much more fun in my honest opinion. Like it is just much more fun to play. The mazes are better designed. The controls are better. The ghosts are smarter. It's just a better game. It's also faster. So.
Okay, I guess. Wow. The amazing first game. The first one immediately is Miss Pac-Man.
Well, it's my name, dude.
That's a
my
crazy
name is
first pick.
Arcade. What are you talking about?
I understand your first name's Arcade. Miss Pac-Man though is a crazy pick.
I mean, that's one of my favorite games. It's just my least favorite of my favorite games.
Oh my god. You're strange.
It's a good game, dude.
Not
it's
a
fun.
Galaga game. Not like
I'm not a big fan of Galaga, honestly.
Not like
I don't like Galaga.
That's fair. That's fair. I understand it. Dying Light has a battle royale Fortnite mode.
Is that your pick?
No, that's not my pick. My pick for
go.
number 10 on my NotTGP's super official top 10 favorite games of all time list.
Jesus Christ, I hope you don't say that every time.
I'm going to say. What do I say? I don't even know. I'm going to say Black Mesa.
Really? At number 10?
Black Mesa for number 10. I think even then it's a little low.
Really? Okay,
because Black Mesa is so fun. I played the original Half-Life. I played Half-Life Source on stream. Hated it every second of it. It was so stupid. I was like, I figured I was gonna get the same amount of enjoyment out of Black Mesa, but probably a little more because it's a little more polished up because it's a remake of the original. But my God, I loved it so much. So I don't know what they did. They made it look better. I can tell you that much. But I loved it.
Black Mesa right here, and I see a review by you, January 5th. One of the best games I've ever played. Real shit. So
that's real because it's so good.
But it's number 10.
Yeah, it's number 10 because I got a lot more in my pack.
Oh, okay. He's packing a lot this episode.
I'm packing. Call me Santa because I got such a big sack of my favorite games.
All right, number 9 for my favorite game.
Number 9. Boom.
Number 9. Striving for originality. I'm
gonna have to say Roblox. Wow, that's a really interesting pick there, Colton.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm kidding.
Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's a solid number 9 pick.
No. So, that should be number 1, dude. What are you talking about?
Hell yeah. Damn straight,
honestly,
buddy.
I don't know what I would say. I haven't really thought.
Mine was too much. It's too many options.
How many options we really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna crash on this body. I'm John Stockton.
Thank you for the episodely Kendrick reference.
Yeah, since we stopped doing the Goon Cage, let's do
It's what God feel like.
It's what God feel like. Okay, I'm gonna have to go original Doom.
The original? Okay, that's a good solid pick. I like
fun,
that.
But I'd much rather play like Doom 64 or something.
Damn. Loveless.
All of us. Yeah, no, Doom number 9. Doom number 9.
So Doom number 9. Yeah, you're a seasoned speedrunner in that game, ain't you?
No, I think my best time's like what, 5 minutes?
5:43.
Oh, so you know.
I pay attention. That's the thing about me. That's why I'm such a good friend. I pay attention to all the little things.
And I think like what the world record's like 4 minutes.
Like my penis.
I've actually been
Maybe.
learning I've been learning the world record run. I'm struggling on the third level of E1 M3, I think. I'm struggling on that, but if I get that down, then I'll be set for like probably close to world record.
I don't think I've ever beat the original Doom because I'm too stupid.
It's not that hard, dude. I mean, trust me, it's
Listen,
not that
I'm
hard.
dumb. I get lost easy. That's why.
Dude,
I'm
you're
just
gonna
stupid.
dude. Have you ever tried to continue it, E3 episode 3 is gonna ruin you.
I don't think I've ever gotten that far because I get lost in like episodes,
but if you ever
in, like
do,
level 3.
if you ever get to episode 3, dude, it's gonna ruin you. Episode 3 confused the hell out of me after like 10
I don't
playthroughs.
doubt it. I don't doubt it.
There's one level that's like you don't know where the exit is, no matter how hard you try.
Yeah, I'm a little stupid, so I don't doubt it.
You'll get it though. Luckily for me, Lily was in chat during that stream, and she told me, check your map.
She was able. It's like helping a blind person around.
She was like, use your map. I was like, oh yeah, there's the exit right there. So, thank you, Lily.
You had to remember
this.
the map button, bro. Okay. Coming on to number 9 on NotTGP's official favorite games list of 2025. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna have to say, I don't know, probably GTA 5. I like that game.
That low,
fun.
really?
It's that low. It's number 9. Is only that low because I've never really. It's more fun with friends, and I haven't played with friends that much. I played with you for like a good while.
I've been out of GTA for a bit, but to be
fair,
I
like GTA.
In the 2 weeks I played it, I accumulated 102 hours. So
Jesus Christ, I probably have that many hours just like in general.
Well, GTA. I'm gonna go my number 9, which I don't know. See, I'm trying to think. My number 8, my bad. Not number 8.
Coming in at number 8.
I'm coming. I don't know what to choose here. I have like 3 games in mind, but I don't know if I want to save one of them for like up in the list. Sonic Adventure 2.
Dude, I have that Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
So okay. So what's the memories there? What's the memories you got associated with that one?
It's one of the first games I played on my new PC, or not my new PC, but my old PC. Like when I first got a laptop, one of the first games I played was Sonic Adventure 2. One of the first games I bought with my own money was Sonic Adventure 2. And it's just a fun game, you know. It's fun. It's silly. Of course, the I miss my wife tails, the Snap Cube. It's funny as hell. I don't know. Just I don't have that much bad memories with the game. So number 8, it's fun. I said it. Everything I said.
I just like going silent and seeing how far he gets into a rambling. It's very fun.
Dude, I'm not doing this on purpose.
Damn, bro. You said it though. You said.
I was just thinking about that too.
As soon as you did it. You said it though.
That's funny. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go number 8 for Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, so your list is Miss Pac-Man,
number 10.
Doom,
number 8,
and Doom 98, and then what'd you just say?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure 2. That's it. That's the one. I knew that. I was on the tip. I was just making sure you remembered.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say my number 8 pick for NotTGP's official super duper epic games list of 2025. Lethal Company, probably. I really like Lethal Company. At number 8. I don't know. It's gonna suck because I've officially run out of games now that I've said Lethal Company. So I don't know what's gonna populate number 7 to like 4.
It's funny you say that because my number 7 is Lethal Company.
That's so cute. Lethal Company is so endlessly replayable. It's crazy.
Wait, did I get that number 7 right? That's what we're on, right?
I'm on my number 8 pick. You're on your number 7 pick.
Okay, I'm making sure. Yeah, number 7.
So my number 8, Lethal Company, because it's so fun, it's so stupid, and it has endless replayability. It's crazy, especially with mods. You get mods in there, you have years worth of content.
That's why it's so low for me, because my vanilla game is great. it kind of like after you play the vanilla game after a while, you need mods to be able to keep playing it.
Yeah.
Like, it makes the game better. But it's not, it's not saying a lot. It's not saying a lot. Lethal Company is a fantastic game by itself, but
I love it.
I love Lethal Company. That's why it's not like I was thinking top 5, but nah. No.
It is my most played game on Steam. I have 49.7 hours in it.
I think we'll get to my most played game.
Yeah, you have like 4,000 hours in a Sister Location, right?
Sure, man.
Don't answer that.
We'll get to that.
Okay, what is your number 7 pick?
I just said Lethal Company.
My number 7 pick. I don't know my number 7 pick. I'm gonna have to scroll through. Oh god, I'm put on the spot here. Oh no.
Oh,
you know,
no.
Shut up, Cleveland Brown. Every time I start playing a new game, I like play it endlessly, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna 100% it and stuff, and then I just stop like a couple hours in.
At least you didn't like promise to make a big video at 100 subscribers about your game.
Yeah, don't you have to make a what do you have to do for your 100? Yeah, that's right.
I love Persona 3. We'll get to that, but I love Persona 3. Don't get me wrong, but I have not touched it since before I got sick.
I'm gonna touch you.
Okay, dude.
God, Jesus Christ, what is number 7 for me? I don't even know. I'm gonna say Astromania by Jupiter Entertainment. Can I do that? Is that allowed?
No, that is such a low bar.
Well, dick. I guess then, Uno.
Uno, okay.
Because Uno, it's the best card game ever. You can quote me on that. I love it.
That is fair.
And it's just the best. It's best party game.
So
ever.
Uno is better than GTA 5, Lethal Company.
You did not give me time to prepare this list. I've pulled all of his out of my ass.
I technically did.
You made me answer Blastoid hypotheticals. You had the free brain power to like, oh, I'm actually going to put this I'm going to put this a little lower because I actually enjoyed this just a tiny bit less. I didn't get that. I had to think about if 1,000 Squirtles would win or 1,000 lions or a billion or a trillion, whatever the number was. You made me use my brain. I couldn't concentrate on anything else.
That I wanted to do this. Like, you could have gotten your list together.
You did. Then. Okay, but this was supposed to be the next episode. This episode we were supposed to get a special guest on.
Well, you should.
And now it's like, oh, what? You were like, oh, we should come up with what our plan is for this episode. And it's like, oh no, you posted up the thing, and it gives us time to get a list.
So Uno is your number 7
16? Blah, blah, blah. So this was supposed to be episode 16.
Okay, so your number.
Restructure it all. Number 10 is Uno. Number 9 is Black Mesa. Number 8 is Lethal Company. Number 9. Number 9 is GTA.
Oh
number 8 is Lethal Company. What is happening? Okay, dude, hang on. I need to remember this. My number 10 is Uno.
Okay.
My number 9 is Black Mesa.
Okay.
My number 8 is GTA.
Okay.
No, that's not right. My number 8 is Lethal Company. GTA and Lethal Company. So we both have the same number 7s. You got me, compadre?
Yeah, okay, so number 8 is GTA, number 7 is Lethal Company.
Yes.
It's
very easy to remember.
Honestly, number 6.
Number 6 is a hard number. See, now you're having the issue I was having, where you didn't have enough time to compile this entire list.
No, I have an idea. I'm gonna say Super Hot.
Super Hot, really?
VR Super Hot, yeah, that was so much fun. That game's amazing.
Damn, son. How do I... Hang on, I'm trying to figure out how to sort by playtime on the software that I track all my games on, because I figured that would probably be a better thing for what I really like.
Can't wait for next year when we do our top 20.
That's true. That's gonna happen.
Quote us on that.
Okay. So, it's my turn now?
Yeah. What's your number 6?
My number 6. For NotTGP's top 10 favorite games of all time, 2025. It's probably gonna be. I'm going to say Doom Eternal.
Number 6. Okay,
For
why?
a number 6 spot, I love Doom Eternal. I'm very somewhat good at it. It's very fun to shoot things, and it makes me feel badass.
Police, I want you to keep an eye on this guy.
No, no need.
So that's your number 6.
Yeah, and if that I like shooting demons from hell. So that means that does that mean that means that like Jesus is like cool with me doing that?
That's a
Right?
question I've been asking myself for a long time, my friend. We just don't know.
We have to consult the good book to figure that one out.
My number 5 pick. Now this one,
Ooh.
easy.
You didn't do your number 6 pick, did you?
I did. What
was your number? Wait, don't tell me. I remember it. I don't remember it.
I'm trying to remember what it was myself. I forget.
Dude, we gotta write this down.
We really do. I think it was. Oh yeah, it was. It left me as soon as I started thinking. As soon as I started thinking, it left me.
Dude, you can think of it. We can. Folks at home, we are usually the stupid. We're not playing it up for the camera.
Oh yeah, super hot. Super hot.
That's right. Because it was very out of left field. So, okay.
Yeah.
We have your number 6 is super hot. My number 6 is Doom Eternal. What is your number 5?
Easily. No, actually not easily because I had to really think about this. My number 5 is Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit.
Okay.
It is such a fun game. Like, the people who made it just outdid themselves. The art style is beautiful. And the game's fun to play. I have 100%.
You have like 400 hours in that game. It's crazy.
I have 22 hours, 100% in the game. It is so much fun. I cannot recommend something enough. It is like the best FNAF game ever, and is one of my favorite games ever. So that's
I have not played Into the Pit. Okay, what is my number 5? Hang on, I gotta do not sis. Okay. While I think of my number 5, tell them about my love for Sister Location and FNAF 4.
So, TGP, way back in the wee old days of 2017, that I just pulled that out my butt crack for the people at home.
This was not 2017. Actually, it probably was.
He has his own Steam account, and on it, his most played game. You're ready for this? Is Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location with almost 600 hours.
Okay. No, hang on. Let me speak my piece. Back then, in 2017, I had one of those ass fart laptops. It was old as dirt, even then. And it was one of those, like, tablet, also a thing, where you could, like, pull the keyboard off, and it was like a little Windows 10 tablet. And sometimes, when you shut it, you know how when you shut a laptop, it's supposed to stop everything and turn off? Sometimes it didn't do that. And I would be trying to play Sister Location, and it would lag so hard and freeze on that laptop because it was old as dirt ass. And so I couldn't close it. I didn't know about Alt F4 because I was a dumb little kid. So I just closed it, and I was like, you know what? It does what it does. I'm just going to leave it. And that happened a lot.
So if that's true, TGP, if that's true, then you have to believe my story about when I was watching a Testament of News to the Devil was not me, and it was someone else on my account.
You know, I would agree with that, but, you know, the proof was there. Because, like, mine is a technical issue. Mine was a technical issue and not being computer literate enough. You were just watching a Sister's All You Need. That's just true. That's factual. It is just factual that is what you were watching.
I watched a Sister's All You Need. Yes, I watched that, but a Testament of News to the Devil, I did not watch that on my Crunchyroll account. I was asleep. When I woke up to like 50 messages, people saying, "What the hell are you watching?"
You know, I don't really believe you.
Alright, what's your number 5 pick, liberal?
Okay, my number 5 pick on NotTGP. I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't even get a number 5 pick because I was defending myself. So I need to keep looking.
Okay, so
I don't want to say this, but I guess my number 5 pick for my top 10 favorite games of 2025. I guess it's CS2. or CS:GO, either or, because I have 44 hours in it, and I can't think of another game that could go in the number 5 spot. And I've played 44 hours of CS2, and I don't like myself for it, but it's fun, it's competitive, and that's my number 5 pick, very not willingly.
Fair. I'm not a big CS guy. I couldn't get into it. My number 4 pick of my favorite
You played for 10
games.
minutes. I just want to put that out there. You played for 10 minutes. You didn't like it, which is crazy. You didn't even play
for like
around.
an hour. I didn't like it.
You did not. You didn't even get a round in because we booted it up and we were playing for a little bit. And you're like, no, I don't like this. You didn't. You barely
I played it
got
on
like
my own time as well.
Sure, buddy.
Anyway.
And I played Into the Pit on my own time.
My number 4 pick for my favorite game of all time. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door.
Mm-hmm.
It is like such a beautiful story, a great game. It is fun to play. It is like when I heard people say it's the best Paper Mario game, obviously it's like all this good stuff. I was like, okay, they're just exaggerating because they hate new Paper Mario. They're just nostalgia blind to it. When the Switch remake came out, and I played it, what? What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Kick ass you?
The Lightbringer. I'm sorry.
Lightbringer.
I love the Lightbringer, dude.
Okay.
It's so funny. If that ever got out with me, I'd kill myself.
Okay, so Paper Mario, I thought people were just being like, oh yeah, it's the best game in the series, I'm nostalgia blind, blah 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 blah. But then I played it, and I got literally addicted to it the second I booted it up. I booted it up, and I could not put it down for the life of me. I could not. Like you thought Persona 3 you thought Persona 3 Reload was bad. It was worse, but yeah, I enjoy Paper Mario: Thousand-Year Door a lot. It's my number 4 pick. Gulp. What is your number 4 pick? He's sucking cock right now. It's gonna be Fortnite
Sorry,
or something.
I was drinking a Dr. Pepper. My number 4 pick?
Is it Fortnite?
LeBron James. I'm gonna kill myself. My number 4 pick? This is a little out there, a little unconventional. Blatant Sorcery.
Fair.
I don't know what it. It's a fun game.
Fun.
It's fun as hell.
That made me think about Phasmophobia, and now I'm rethinking my whole list because I forgot about Phasmophobia.
Dude, I'm thinking. I see it. I see it. It's my third play. It's my second played game. I don't want to say it, but Phasmophobia is pretty good. It's not 44 hours good. The only reason it's 44, I have 44 hours in there, is because it was like one of the only games me and Arcade could play that like ran, and that was fun and scary.
It is. It's a good game. I'd say actually, I feel like 44 hours isn't enough hours in the game. It's a great game.
It is pretty fun.
I do wish there was more of a modding community to it though.
Yeah, if it had mod stuff, holla. But yeah, my number 4 pick. My number 4 pick is Blade and Sorcery. I love that game. It's so fun and addicting when my headset actually does work to get in there and stab people, and it makes me feel really cool and stuff, and I hit them with sledgehammers and they go flying. It's like, woo! And it gets me a workout in.
By the way, I just thought about doing top 10 least favorite games, so get your list ready for that as well.
Let's do that in this session too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
So, my number 3 favorite game. Okay, this is when it gets hard.
Like me. Sorry.
Tetris.
Okay, that's pretty good. Because you're pretty good at Tetris.
I'm decent at Tetris.
I thought I was...
I love Tetris so much. It's such a fun and addicting game. I have more than 100 hours, like all the Tetris games I played combined, so... I love the games.
Damn. I played Tetris with you before, and I thought, I think I'm pretty good at Tetris. I'm going to smoke his ass.
You are good. You're good at Tetris.
And instead, he smoked my ass heavily.
Good, though.
Okay, listen. What's a king to a god? LeBron James versus Jesus Christ.
Listen. What you lack in Tetris, you gain in Uno. So,
that's true.
P3.
Coming tomorrow. We're doing it right now.
We need to do it. I want to do Uno Frenzy 3 actually. That sounds pretty fun.
Okay.
We gotta get that set up.
My number 3 pick on NotTGP's top 10 favorite games of 2025 is gonna be Kerbal Space Program. I love that game.
I was surprised that's not number 1 to be honest.
That shocks me. It's not number 1. Okay, listen. I did the math. I have 155 hours in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy thing is, I'm still not good at it. I love Kerbal Space Program.
I remember, like, you were just as bad as me with Persona 3 with Kerbal Space Program. Did you spend 11 hours in Kerbal Space Program in one day?
Probably. I would not doubt it.
Yeah.
But then again, I probably left. There was probably days where I left it open.
Fair.
For a little bit.
But, yeah, Persona...
It makes me feel smart.
I don't know why I talked about Persona. Kerbal. I've seen your streams. Your streams are always fun with Kerbal. They're always fun streams to watch.
Because I somewhat know what's happening, but I'm still not good at it.
Very entertaining with that game.
Aw, thank you.
Like, with your more chill games, like, honestly, I think the more chill stuff you did, like Subnautica and stuff, was a lot more fun than, like, the more serious games you played. Like, I always go back to those old streams of you playing, like, Subnautica and stuff.
I think for the chill games, it was because there was nothing that was happening around me a lot, and so I had to kind of, like... try harder to be more entertaining.
And you are a hilarious guy. Like, you know how to get some good content. I'm stroking his ego right now.
I think solo, I suck a little bit.
Well, yeah.
But when I'm with somebody, like, that's why, because that's, like, why now I only do videos with other people. Because that's where I think I'm really good, when I'm bouncing off somebody.
I feel like I'm decent when I'm by myself. Like, I'm not the best, obviously, but I feel like...
I think you're like me when you're by yourself.
Well, no, not like,
but when you have somebody else.
Yourself. You do like I just need like something to bounce off of. Like I need a joke to bounce off of. I need like someone in chat. I need someone talking to me. I need something to bounce off of. Because like when I did my Majora's Mask stream, sorry to keep cutting you off, by the way.
No, keep going.
For my Majora's Mask streams, I had someone there the entire time with me, like in chat. So it was just like that was some of the most fun streams I did, by the way. I love Majora's Mask streams; those are fun. I plan to return back them anyway. That's what I want to say. That's about it. See ya.
Yeah. Okay, dude. Yeah, I don't need a joke to bounce off of. I think I do magnitudes better when I do have somebody to bounce off of. When I'm by myself, I think I can hold my own.
Awesome. That creature video.
Yeah, that was so funny. We also did a payday video that's recorded, and it's probably will be edited in sometime in 2026. And I think that video is really funny too. And I'm very excited.
On podcast.
We should, dude. Creature, if you're watching, kill yourself.
He's our friend, guys. He's our friend. All right.
That's not true.
So
it's true that he's our friend. It's not true that I want him to kill himself.
So are we on number 3?
My number 3 is Kerbal Space Program. I love it. Everybody play it.
My number 3 was Tetris, wasn't it?
Yeah, your number 3 was Tetris.
Okay, so I'm in my top 2. So this is actually harder than I thought it would be.
I already know my top 2s. I got my top 3 a little bit ago, and so I'm ready to go.
This is a tough decision. I know what my top 2 and 1 are going to be, but I don't know what order they'd go in.
It's definitely one of them is definitely going to be Persona 5.
5?
3 Persona.
There you go.
The one you play like 4,000 hours in.
I don't know if I like it better.
There's a stretch of time where anytime you were online, you were playing Persona. It was crazy. It lasted 3 whole weeks. And that's longer than any game stretch I've ever seen you do. Maybe.
Number 2
can be as bad as 1. Sorry.
I don't know. It's like I'm stuck between Persona 3 and Ultra Kill.
Okay. I think for the class, you should do Ultra Kill as your second.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Ultra Kill, I liked Ultra Kill. I played it a while ago. I thought it was good. It wasn't really my cup of tea, though.
I have 106 hours in the game, dude. I went back. I P-ranked every level. I replayed every level. I'm P-ranking, I P-ranked Minos Prime like 3 times. I'm currently working on P-ranking Sisyphus Prime. I love Ultra Kill so much. I love the story of Ultra Kill. I love the music of Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill is such an amazing game.
I remember I finished it. I was like, damn, that was really cool, and then I never touched the game ever again.
Well, for me, like I played it like a Doom game. For the people in the Ultra Kill community, I played it like under the Mayo did. I under the Mayo'd it, and I had the worst time ever doing that. I then watched videos on the game, learned how to get skillful at it, and like that made the game so much more fun. Getting skilled at the game, getting good at it, and like learning combos and stuff, that made the game extraordinarily amazing. So like it definitely is something that like I feel like it's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, obviously. And like if you don't like it, that's fine, I get it. But I love it.
Hey, you said it though. You said it
though. But yeah, Ultra Kill sadly gotta go number 2.
Okay, and my number 2 pick for NotTGP's top 10 game list of 2025. I am gonna say this has changed a little bit. Like all of 10 seconds ago, because I was fighting with myself. Because I'm juggling between 2 games, like I do with my balls. That was a Charles Barkley reference for all the people at home. I like one of these games, but it doesn't have that much content in it. And I like another one of those games, but a little less, but it has a lot more content in it. And I think I'm going to go with the game, for number 2, I'm going to go with the game that has a lot less content in it, but that I like just slightly more because of like the atmosphere and the music and stuff. I'm going to say it's Iron Lung. Because I love Iron Lung.
I did not think we'd be bringing up Iron Lung. I forgot all about that.
Oh, I love Iron Lung.
Yeah,
every
Iron
time
Lung is great.
Every time it gets brought up, I'm there.
You just teleport to the call.
I do teleport. I'm like, oh, we talk about Iron Lung? I love the story of it.
That's
I love
how I got
the
on the
atmosphere
podcast.
of it. I love the music in it. I love the ambience in it. I love everything about it. The world building is awesome. It's such a scary concept, and I love it to death. And I'm so glad it's getting made into a movie. And you can bet your stupid ass that I will be the first seat in that chair.
I sadly could not get into Iron Lung as much as you did. I'll let you keep going.
Yeah, because you're a little stupid.
Yeah.
You couldn't figure out the coordinate system.
Not even that. Like, when me and Josh did a video on it, like, years ago, like, when it first came out, and I forgot to record our audio, or no, I forgot to record my audio, and, like, that just ruined it so much for me, because I just have, like, a bad memory with that game.
You have bad memories of it.
But the game is great. I've watched TGP play it hundreds of times.
It's so good.
It looks like a great game, and I really wish I gave it another chance. I do plan on doing it. I do plan on giving it another chance one of these years. I have to find it, though, because I don't know which account has Iron Lung on it. So I have to figure out.
Dude, they have a Markiplier update where you can go into the little terminal, and you can type in a Markiplier code, and it changes all the textures in the game to Markiplier.
That's awesome.
That is real, too.
Really, what was that Markiplier show that came out in Prime?
Edge of Sleep.
Edge of Sleep. If Iron Lung's gonna be anything like Edge of Sleep, we're in good hands. It's gonna be a great movie. Edge of Sleep was amazing.
Yeah, Edge of Sleep was pretty good. Like, it was, considering what I've seen Markiplier do, Markiplier, I've seen his past stuff, I thought that was really cool. I assumed it was gonna be on that level. But it was better than that. I really liked it. I thought it was pretty decent. There
are some issues I have with it, obviously, but other than that, I thought it was near perfect.
I think the only problem I have, even a little bit, is like sometimes Mark's acting is a little off.
He's not even a he's not even a professional. He doesn't like done this like professionally either. So like the fact he's able to do that,
it was recorded in like years ago, and so it's probably only gotten better. That gives me pretty good hopes.
I really hate how Prime screwed him over on the show, though.
I know.
I hate it. And I hope he was able to get Iron Lung made from it. Because I know, like, the whole thing was, like, if Edge of Sleep does well, Iron Lung is made. I think that was the thing,
Iron Lung's already... Iron Lung's already made. It's finished. It just has to get distributed. I pray to God it's this year. Because if it's 2026, I'm gonna kill myself. Well, and that's true.
We're just gonna wait for a trailer. Hopefully, imagine after this podcast is done with,
dude,
it's finished.
I'm gonna open up Twitter. I'm just gonna see Iron Lung in all caps. and I'm gonna cream myself.
Okay. So, that's your number 2 pick, Iron Lung?
Yeah, my number 2 pick is Iron Lung.
My number 1 pick, I already said this, I know, but Persona 3 Reload. Oh my! I remember specifically. I think I used to crap on Persona a lot. I'm not sure if you remember that, but I used to just like dog on Persona. I'm like, that's stupid.
I want to be. No, don't put that in the video.
After I played it, I have not finished Persona 3 Reload yet. I am 83 hours in, and I just...
Jesus Christ! I thought you finished that game long ago.
No, I'm nowhere near the end.
Oh, God.
I thought I reached the end, but the ending isn't the ending, basically. It keeps going after that. Right now...
a commitment.
I got to the, I'll just say, I got to the crucifixions.
And you gotta put it down from there?
Well, no, it wasn't that. It's just like
it's like Elon Musk having to shoot cops in GTA. It's like I
played the game, and then around the time that I got to where I'm at now, I got sick. Then when I felt better, I kind of fell out of the game, and I just not gotten back into it since. I tried playing it and just could not do it. It's like I'm not feeling this. So unfortunately, I won't be playing Persona 3 for a while, but I do plan on doing that big Persona video. But yeah,
probably in like a couple months, I'm just gonna see he's starting to play Persona 3, and I'm like, all right, here it goes. It's begun.
And then the music of this game is gorgeous. The characters in this game are really well written. The art style, the animations, the gameplay, the everything about this game is great. I do not like Tartarus. Tartarus kind of sucks. It feels too grindy at times. Doctor Who?
Sorry.
Tartarus feels too grindy at times, which kind of sucks. Cause I like some levels of Tartarus. The gold level of Tartarus was great. Like it was mostly free roam kind of esque. It wasn't like, oh yeah, you go down this corner, take a left, there you go, there are the stairs. You actually had to like explore, which was fun. I like that. But most levels in Tartarus just kind of don't do it for me. So I honestly just kind of get it out of the way. Like I'll just do it all in one sitting, and then close up for the night, and then do the story the next day. So.
And the crazy thing is, I have exactly zero idea of what you're talking about. Yes, everything you just said is just Vietnamese to me.
I got Amber to play it. He said it's pretty good.
Damn. I'd play it, but I have a life.
Also, you don't like you don't seem like an RPG guy.
Nah,
you don't like Deltarune or Undertale.
Yeah, I played the thing I did play, I played all of Genshin Impact. It's kind of crazy. That's actually my number 1 game.
It's taking everything you need to not leave this call right now.
No. You played Genshin Impact.
Actually, no, I can't talk. I play Zenless Zone Zero. I actually enjoy Zenless Zone Zero.
It's in your taskbar. I just want to put that out there. Zenless Zone Zero is in his taskbar.
Persona 3
his ass needs quick access to it. It's crazy.
To be fair, it's like it's either that or I have to go through the Epic Games Store every time I want to play. So, like, what would you rather do?
You know what? That is very fair.
That's what I thought.
Put it on your desktop, dude. Okay. You know what? This is stupid. Do you know what isn't stupid? My top favorite game on NotTGP's favorite games list of 2025. I'm gonna say Amnesia the Bunker. I
respect that.
It's got sauce to it, and I love it. The first time I saw that game, I was like, dude, that looks so cool.
Glazing it. You and Lily were glazing it.
I glazed it hard because it's so scary and it's so fun and it is so cool. The atmosphere is cool. The story's cool. Everything about it just rocks hard. I will say I do enjoy it a little less than Iron Lung, or I don't like it as much as I like Iron Lung, but I enjoyed it a lot more because it has so much more stuff in it.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. It's freaky. The only thing I don't really like is like the end boss fight. I feel like that's like the only part of the game where I feel like it could have done without. But even still, I love it. It's an awesome game. Everybody here should play it. I thought when it came out, I thought it was going to be too much of a vagina to play it, but I played it and I was like, damn, This rocks.
The only Amnesia game I played is a Dark Descent, and I remember being on Call of Duty trying to play it, and I could not do it because it made me motion sick
immediately.
Like almost instantly in getting to the game, I felt sick to my stomach. Like literally, after that call, I had to go to bed. I was that sick.
Jesus. And I mean, like, I've tried Dark Descent. I didn't get that far into the game before I was like, nah, it ain't my thing. Because I guess the bunker spoiled me too much. I just love it. Fair. I love it. I'm very inspired by it, and it's really cool. And so that's my top 10 list. So Arcade, what was your list? Read it out fully.
The number 10. What? Jesus Christ!
This is an exercise.
Number 10 was. Oh, I forgot already. I think it was. I forget.
I'm gonna be completely honest too. I was trying to see if you would remember, but then I was trying to remember, and I don't remember what your top 10.
I know. It wasn't. I know your number 10 was Uno. I know your number 10 was Uno.
Because we had a big fight about that.
I don't know.
There was a lot of argument and a lot of cussing that we had to cut out, a lot of swearing, and he called me a lot of very hurtful things. I will say.
It's Pac-Man.
That's it. Because I was dogging on you for it.
Yeah. So my number 10 is Miss Pac-Man. My number 9 was
Doom.
Doom.
I don't know what I'm telling you.
Was it Doom?
I think. I'm pretty sure it was Doom.
Is this really important? Do we have to lay it out like this?
Yes. Because we have to remember. We have to live by this. Forever.
Number 9, it might have been Doom.
I'm pretty sure it was Doom. I might be wrong on that, though.
Number 8 was...
Editor, replay it. Editor, rotate that. Screenshot it.
We don't edit these episodes.
I don't. You do.
I don't want to be there. I just kind of let them play out when they're done. Like, all right, that's about it. See ya. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Your number 9 was Doom. Your number 8 was My Stepmom is a Furry 3.
No.
Your number 7
is a Furry 2.
Sorry. I forgot. It's kind of crazy you don't even remember yours.
Tell me yours then.
My number 10 was
I literally
Uno.
Just told you it.
My number 9 was No. Hang on. Give me a second. Let me pull up Steam. My number 9 was it? It was. It was.
So you just want to do honorable mentions?
GTA. My number 8 was GTA, I think.
What was number 9?
My number 9 was GTA. My number 8 was Lethal Company.
Okay.
My number 7 was Doom Eternal. My number 6 was number 6. What was my number 6? My number 6 was. It was. My number 6
was.
No. My number 9 was Black Mesa. My number 8 was GTA. My number 7 was Lethal Company. My number 6.
Honorable mentions.
Web fishing. Fallout New Vegas.
Bending the Dark Revival.
FNAF World.
Okay, dude. You can't be serious. Top 10? Like, this is what was contending for your top 10?
This is the secret list.
This is what
I thought we were doing our honorable mentions. So I don't know why you're breaking it.
This was what the contenders for top 10.
I said my piece! You say your third! You say your third honorable mention.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
Dang it, Grandpa.
Dang it, Grandpa. No, I lied. My number 3 honorable mention. Squeen's Adventure, the
Okay,
original.
My
in
number 4
2020.
is Deep Rock Galactic.
My number 4 is Hentai Pussy.
My number 5, my final honorable mention. Golf with your friends.
My number 5. Final mention.
Actually, no, hold on, let me retract that. My number 5 is Tattletale.
My number 5 is Arcane Lust 18+.
Never mind, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask.
After that, I'm gonna have to say Civilization 5. I put a lot of hours in that game.
Okay. Top 10 least favorite games.
My top 10 least favorite games.
You start us off.
Dick.
I started us off last time.
I know, so you know how you said we should be getting a list together?
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Neither did I.
The thing is, like, I don't play games that I don't like.
Me neither, that's the thing. That's the best. Okay,
I just,
out of the
like,
games you played, which ones are your least favorite? Like, games that you just, like,
out of
you
all the games
liked,
I've
but you
played,
didn't-
my least favorite,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say the original Bending Ink Machine is somewhere in there.
No,
It's not that bad. It's just mid.
my number 10, this is going to be very controversial.
Okay, so number 10, hang on, let's get this straight. Number 10 is your least favorite game. Number 1 is the game you hate the most with everything in your blood.
Okay, so
my number 10, I guess, is Bendy.
My number 10,
guess.
a game that I could play, but I'd rather not, basically. That's a good question. Spiritfarer.
Hated that game?
I didn't hate it. It just is not my favorite.
Okay.
It's like it's not the worst game I ever played. It's just not my cup of tea personally.
I'm gonna say number 9 for me. Shut the hell up.
No, he's right. I've been saying that. No, I've been saying that. That's right.
Dude.
That's true.
My number 9, Mr. Train. I'm gonna have to say Security Breach.
Ooh, number 9.
Okay, but let's be clear here. I only got like 30 minutes into it. As soon as I got to the part where, with Mr. Moon, whatever his name is, I couldn't play anymore because I'm a huge vagina. And that's the furthest I've ever gotten in the game. I've seen the game, though. Okay. I know what happens in it, mostly. I don't think it's that good. Okay, I guess you can just skip over.
We're skipping over for that Security
Breach.
Dude.
I'm not trying to talk or anything.
My number 8. Since we're doing this, I go number 10, you go number 9, I go number 8, you go number 7, I guess.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, that does. Never mind.
My number 8
I thought we had a communal list.
I did too, but then you skipped number 10, so.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so you hate the forest.
Yeah. It's not fun.
You said, we played that game, you said some very racist things. I just want to put that out there. You were surprisingly racist. Like, I've never seen.
Please put context.
There's no context in there. There's no context. You called them very terrible things. And that was, like, honestly the most racist I've ever seen you get. Like, straight up.
I wasn't racist. It was animals I was talking about, alright?
I don't believe it was.
Alright.
You're just actually racist.
What is your number 7?
My number 7. Oh my god, I just realized it. Okay, Garden of Banban 6.
Is your whole list...
I've never played that game. Screw that game.
Is your whole list about to be Garden of Banban?
Yes.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen.
I got number 5 through 1 if you want me to speed run it.
Yeah, what's the tier list of Banban games?
So, the thing is, when you're comparing diarrhea to turds, there's not really you can't really say one has the up on the other, Because they're all the same they're all the same quality. It's just different forms. It's like if I took a dump in your driveway, and then I proceeded to take a dump on your doorstep, and then later on I took a dump on top of your car. Like, they're the same amount of bad. You can't really say one is worse than the other. But
okay,
like,
number 5.
They all just suck. I'm sorry. I'm getting heated.
Number 6. My number 6 least favorite game. I've like never been thinking this hard before.
You gotta think on this stuff that you hate. I got a game for you.
What?
You hate Security Breach, don't you?
We already mentioned Security Breach.
Well, we can mention the same games. You already said Lethal Company was one of your favorite games. You bit my shit, so.
Project Playtime.
What do you think about that? I don't think we haven't even played Project Playtime. No, that's a lie. We got into it. We realized we got into it for a meme. We realized the servers are shut down. You physically cannot play the game. It's crazy that they don't do it. They didn't like do client side for whatever reason. The official Poppy Playtime servers have to be up and running, or you're boned. That's just factual. I don't know why they would do that. Okay, my number 5.
Let them get it all out.
Garden of Banban 4.
God. Okay. My number 4. You all are going to hate me for this one. Here we go.
If you say something so out there. If you say something so out there, I'm actually going to punch you.
My number 4, my least favorite games that I own.
Super Mario 64.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Three.
Just Five Nights at Freddy's. 3? Okay, that's understandable. It's kind of crazy that it's that low, but I understand.
It's like, out of all the FNAF games, I'd much rather play like 1, 2, or 4.
Yeah, it doesn't play as good as any other FNAF game, probably. Well, it doesn't play as good as the first couple mainline games.
What number are we on now? 3?
I'm on number 3. Garden of Banban 3.
Okay.
I get that. I think that's like the first one of these Garden of Banban games I've actually played. And I've played it on stream and I literally couldn't finish it because the puzzle was so BS and I was so frustrated. I just Alt F4. I ended stream because Arcade was being like, "No, dude, you're so stupid. This game is so awesome. Just wait. It gets better."
Say that.
You did. That's the entire reason I came out of that stream as mad as I was because you were trying to gaslight me into thinking that I was just stupid and I couldn't figure out the puzzle.
You are.
And that
you
it was
are
actually
stupid.
a fun
You got
game.
mad because
That's
the
factual.
bird killed you.
This is factual. I got mad because this BS game doesn't tell you what to do, and it just throws stuff in front of you. It's like, yeah, here you go. This happens. Who cares?
So you can't refund
This game
it. That's
sucks.
the whole point. So you can't.
Number 3 sucks. You know the funny thing? I pirated it. I pirated 1 through 2, and I can't get my money back. I feel like I should be able to, though.
Okay. Number.
Pay for it. I still want my money back.
Of my least favorite game. This is going to be my number 1. Okay. It pains me to say this, as a long-time fan of the Five Nights at Freddy's series. It pains me to say that my least favorite game of all time, hands down, is Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. It is one of the worst games I have ever played. It is the buggiest mess. It is the most complicated story. It ruined. People are like, it didn't ruin the game. No, it ruined it.
This is how mad I was like 10 seconds ago.
It ruined the franchise, and I have no hope. I have zero hope that Secrets of the Mimic will be any good. Steel Wool Studios should have stayed in their lane and done VR stuff. Never should have touched anything else. Into the Pit is the best FNAF game, and they should have been the next people to continue the series. They should have been. Mega Cat Studios should have been taking over the series. I am blue, dude.
He's red and blue.
Purple, God bless.
He's red, white, and blue like a God-blessed United States.
Welcome to the great American game.
Okay, I just want to put my piece out there. From what I know, Ruin came out a lot better than Security Breach. And
Security Breach sucks so much, I genuinely can't bring myself to play Ruin.
But here's the thing, I think that was only because Ruin was more linear than Security Breach, so it didn't suffer as much of the same issues.
Here's the funny thing. I think Help 1 and Help 1 and 2 are great games. I like Help 1 and Help 1 and 2. I think they're fun. But when they went to the mainline games, they absolutely sucked and should have never touched them.
I am a firm believer that Secrets of the Mimic will be at least a 6 out of 10. I've said
what is the deal that we made? That you make 5 Spooky Nights at Joe Biden's if it sucks, and I'll make a FNAF
Yeah, I
game
did say if it was less than mid, or if it was mid or less, I would make a fan game called Spooky Five Nights at Joe Biden's.
And if it is better than mid,
something else happens, but I don't care.
I will make a FNAF fan game with completely on my own without your help.
June 13th, I will be vindicated.
And I'll be streaming
I'm so
it. I'll be streaming it day one.
Day one, you'll be streaming it, and you'll realize, wow, this is actually okay. I don't know why I was so mad.
I really do hope it's good. I want to believe that Steel Wool just got a messy product from Scott, and they just did the best they could. Because I know Scott didn't really do well with Security Breach. I cannot blame him. Like, even on the Shark episode, Shark called us out on this. We weren't really that good with someone else on the team. So I just imagine he wasn't used to having to communicate with people, so he messed up a bit, and that I want to believe Secrets of the Mimics will be good, but I just cannot bring myself to. Especially after playing Into the Pit. I'm so sorry. Hope. I'm so sorry. But after playing Into the Pit, this Mega Cat Studios has so much potential to make a perfect FNAF game. They almost reached the mark with Into the Pit. If they were to take over the series,
Sorry, I didn't realize you could hear me. I thought I was quiet enough to where you would still be ranting.
What is that?
And then later on, you'd know about this.
What is that? What is that? What is that clip where he was like, no, not that. It was like the news guy.
You're gonna have to be more specific, buddy.
Did you just say wah 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 or something like that?
You just say want want?
Did you just say want want?
I just want to say that clip is messed up.
Young girl got killed in her California home. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Did you say womp womp?
Did you say womp womp? How dare you? Okay, so you hate Steel Wool.
Security Breach.
And Steel Wool.
I don't hate Steel Wool Studios. I think they make good games. I think Help 1 and Help 1 and 2 are good games. Security Breach sucks ass, though.
I think Secrets of the Mimic will be good. If it's not, I will eat a shoe on stream.
What is your number one game? Number one most hated game?
My number one most hated game of all time. If I had the willpower, if I was God, the first thing I do is just strike this game out of existence forever. Every single Garden of Banban game. I don't care. I'm putting them all in one. They all suck. They're all just stupid. I don't like them.
You can't choose Garden of Banban. Any other game?
Any other game? Now this I have to think about. Okay, now here we go. Cause now I set up the bar that I absolutely hate this game. And if I could, I would delete it from existence. But here's the thing. I don't hate another game as much as I hate Garden of Banban.
I mean,
don't quote me on that, because I can't think of any other games right now. But
can't wait for after this recording, you'll be like, oh wait, Yeah, it's just one game that really
I just
sucks.
thought of something. Yeah, no.
all
I'm trying to think
games.
right now. Every single Garden Band game, I hate them all. I hope whatever god's out there soon enough burns down the Steam like things, and they have to rebuild, but they forget Garden Band. That's the only game like franchise they forget.
Well, do you think
And it can't
Poppy
be archived
Playtime is
anyway.
bad?
I don't think it's bad. By some measures, it is much better than Garden of Band.
Do you think when it first came out, did you not like the game?
When it first came out, I thought it was pretty okay. Like, I didn't have that much strong opinions on it. With the second one, I didn't really pay attention to it. I still don't really know what happens in it. The third game, I've seen playthroughs of it, and it looks cool. It looks fine.
I don't
have any beef with it.
I
don't
not
have
seen
any
the
beef
fourth
with the base
one,
game.
though. I've not seen the fourth one.
I have not either.
I want to wait till all of them come out, and then I'm going to like stream them all on my channel. It's going to be pretty lit.
Damn, that's cool. I respect that.
Like, it's not my wish.
Yeah,
like, okay. Do you think...
not usually.
I know. What are the big three of indie horror? Obviously, FNAF.
Yeah, FNAF. Probably Bendy.
Yeah.
It's probably up there.
Now, third one.
Third one. What's our Drake to this?
Yeah, what's our Drake? Well,
because we have J. Cole. No, don't even say that.
Are you saying Drake is better than Ban?
Yes. Because Drake actually has some kind of substance.
Ooh.
He's put out the motto.
Ooh.
And that's enjoyable.
Hey, ladies, what's up? Yeah, Doc.
Okay.
Thanks, Kendrick.
What? Okay, our Drake of indie horror?
I feel like
I don't want to say Tattletale.
Poppy Playtime.
Poppy Playtime? Maybe, yeah.
It has substance to it, but it definitely isn't perfect.
Yeah. It's got a lot of issues with it.
Especially I'm going to say this and we'll make it very clear. The creator and the developers are totally different. There's people working on this game that don't agree with the creator, or probably don't even know what happened with the creator. The creator is a terrible person who honestly should just be wiped off the face of the internet. But the game itself and the team behind it... I don't know what the creator
did, but I support everything he's ever done.
He made an animation of a minor being sexualized by baby.
Okay. As soon as I said what I said, I was like, no, it's definitely going to be some pedophile stuff.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he has apologized and changed since then, but I'm not full. Don't quote me on that.
Didn't he? Wait. Didn't he make like sexy Minecraft circus baby? Okay.
Yeah. That's what he's most known for.
That's somewhat what I remember. Okay.
But yeah,
I like to rescind what I said.
Creator is not a good person. But the creator and the development team are completely different people. I said like Trump. Hello, little Trump.
Hello. I think Poppy Playtime is a fun game. The creator, terrible person.
But yeah, the creator sucks, but the development team is a bunch of hardworking people who are amazing and obviously know how to do the job well, and I hope nothing but the best for them. And I honestly hope that the harassment to their side stops, because they're not doing anything. Okay, thanks, TGP.
I thought I was being quiet again.
Playing with his butthole right now. But yeah, okay, so it's FNAF, Bendy, and then the Drake is So who's Kendrick?
Kendrick, I would say, is FNAF.
Okay, then J. Cole's Bendy.
Like, J. Cole is Bendy in the Ink Machine.
And Drake is Poppy Playtime.
This is how you gotta get through to. That's how you gotta get through to gamers. So imagine if Kendrick was Five Nights at Freddy's.
This is how you explain something to us. This is how you explain something to me and TGP.
This is like when Americans are explaining something and they have to reference food with it.
See, like a Big Mac? That's kind of like Poppy Playtime.
Kendrick Lamar is like...
Kendrick Lamar is Wendy's.
Is the Chick-fil-A of the world.
You know, okay, I'll take
incredible.
Chick-fil-A, yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is so good. Queso is so wrong about Chick-fil-A and Kendrick Lamar being overrated, though. I just want to put that out there.
I love queso, but
I was gonna say I love queso on all accounts. He is so wrong about that, though.
That is fair. He's wrong on all those accounts.
J. Cole is
Wendy's.
like McDonald's.
No, give him more credit than that.
McDonald's is delicious.
Yeah, but Wendy's is better. I said it.
You want to get your shit pushed in, Colton?
Actually, I've been pooping too much, so I gladly take. After this recording, I went to take a dump. So.
I think TMI, buddy. I think
it's gonna be gross and nasty.
Delicious.
I'm gonna show a picture on the internet. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Wendy's is so much less better than
it's
McDonald's.
Not.
It's crazy.
Does McDonald's have a Krabby Patty? I didn't think so.
McDonald's doesn't need a Krabby Patty. Steven Hillenberg said he never wanted a real life Krabby Patty.
That is fair.
So you know what, Wendy's.
You know what? Yeah, Wendy's can suck my balls. McDonald's is J. Cole.
That's what I'm saying. So who is Drake? Is Burger King?
Okay, White Castle. Drake is White Castle.
No. Because White Castle has some flavor to it. Drake is the most bland, boring fast food place that if you talk to 1,000 people, they say they've never gone to Burger King, but they're somehow still open like nationwide. It's crazy.
The Burger King over my mom lives is actually really good, but every other Burger King I went to sucks like actual donkey crack. Like the Burger King up by my mom's is the only good one, ever.
Every other Burger King in the nation is being held up like Atlas
glue.
Holding up the earth by that one Burger King.
But yeah, that is our.
What did you say to me? Why you blue?
Why you blue? Anyway.
Why you blue? Anyways, we're an hour and 12 minutes into yelling about video games.
Yeah,
Drake won the Super Bowl.
won it. He won it. He was there. But yeah, Kendrick won the Super Bowl. It was awesome. It was one of the best things ever. It was better than the pop-out
concert. We'll talk about the next episode, though, because
it'll be out. Okay, you gotta think. This is all gonna be outdated by the time.
Probably.
No, it's probably coming out till April.
Probably. Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is two guys playing shit they did in the studio.
All right. I'm surprised we were able to stretch that to an hour.
Like a 2-year-old.
I'm surprised we were able to stretch that to an hour.
That was crazy.
That was fun.
I'm able to yell at Garden Band for such a long time.
All right. We hope you all enjoyed this episode of Colton Cast. We'll see you guys next week for a great day, TGP.